And yes, you can. Hi friends, I'm Les Mood, your host. Welcome to the Energy Independence Show, where we cover product reviews, interviews, and hot news. According to Benzinga, there's two problems Tesla creates by joining the S&P 500. The first problem is that Tesla would weigh about 1.5% of the total of the S&P 500, further concentrating the index's weighting in just a handful of tech names. In addition, Tesla's trading action in the last year alone highlights just how volatile the stock is compared to other mega-cap stocks with the highest S&P 500 weightings. The second problem has to do with a general trend in the S&P 500, which single stocks are dominating entire sectors. Cola said Tesla would almost certainly be added to the industrial sector, presumably accounting for as much as 20% of the weighting. According to dailyplanet.com, Tom Steyer says California can move forward environmentally despite the pandemic, the heat waves, and the wildfire crisis. The Golden State is in a dark place. Power outages recently took place amid a historic heat wave followed by a spat of devastating wildfires. These crises come on top of persistently high COVID-19 case symptoms and a budget crunch. Steyer expresses a common ground approach. The budget is under immense strain because of a very sharp economic slowdown, but that doesn't mean we can't move forward environmentally. Steyer tells Political Climate, first of all, we can try to get rid of the multiple jurisdictions and regulations preventing the faster building of solar and wind around the state. According to European Energy Market Intelligence and Insight, solar energy generation across Europe jumped 15% in the first 6 months of the year, a figure largely due to the connection of the solar farms that are very large. I mean, as large as 1,000 hectares and 1.5 million solar panels. New analysis from energy consultancy EnAppSys found that the rise in renewable energy generation was predominantly driven by the completion of solar PV projects during H1, with the advent of sites on massive areas making significant contributions to the total output in the period. The report paid special mention to Europe's largest solar farm, Iberdrola's 500 megawatt Núñez de Balboa project in northern Spain, which was completed last year but connected to the country's grid in April 2020. Important to emphasize that the project aims to supply electricity to local industries through corporate power purchase agreements, signaling a shift away from government subsidies. According to ScienceDaily.com, a molecule to store solar energy has been developed. Researchers at Linköping University, Sweden, have developed a molecule that absorbs energy from sunlight and stores it in chemical bonds. A possible long-term use of the molecule is to capture solar energy efficiently and store it for later consumption. The Earth receives many times more energy from the sun than we humans can use. This energy is absorbed by solar panels and energy facilities, but one of the challenges is what you do at nighttime when there's no available sun. This led scientists at Linköping University to investigate the possibility of capturing and storing energy in new molecules. According to Cleantechnia, electric vehicles have significantly lower impacts on the climate, new in-depth report finds. Part of the message and purpose of the report is to push for a more circular economy. It also highlights the need to help develop a sustainable value chain for hybrid and fully electric vehicles and their batteries in order to help bring emissions down even further and improve resource efficiency. And yes, it dives into recycling and reuse, including policy initiatives that would support them. The full report can be obtained from the European Commission On or Ricardo. And that's it for the hot energy news, brought to you by Coben Systems in partnership with SPI, ESI, and North America Smart Energy Week. Smart Energy Week will be virtual. SPI will still be happening, and Coben Energy Systems is the smartest panel in the world. It's the genius panel. Thank you for joining us. The revolution is here. Feel free to like, comment, share, and follow, and we will see you soon.